Hello guys, my name is Armin. In today's episode, Learning Fuzor, I want to show you how to use GIS app in Fuzor to find your models. So when you're bringing different models from different sources with the different coordinates that might go into different location in Fuzor, GIS app is going to help you to bring everything, align them with help of the move tool. So without further ado, let's jump into Fuzor.
So in today's video, we want to go over the GIS app in Fuzor. This is a great tool that can help you guys find the models. So most of the time you bring different models from different sources with different coordinates and they all is not going to align. What you need to do, you need to find them on your screen in Fuzor platform and then bring everything together and place them in coordinates. In order to do that, Fuzor has a GIS app. That stands for Geographic Information System. It's going to help you keep track and then see where the models are in your view. So to get to the GIS map, you need to go to the more option or the menu. You can go under coordination. Right here, you can see this is GIS. So when I click on this, it's going to open up another model. So you can see I have two different models, architectural and structural, but I only see the architectural over here. There's like a three buttons and right here that I want to go through. So the first one is the placement. This is going to help you for placing a zone for loading in new cache files. So any model that you bring in for the first time, you can click on the placement. It's going to tell you where you want to put it. It's going to say, I want to put it over here. You're going to put it over here. And basically, when you load, it's going to come and place in the area that you uh, basically identified. The next one in the middle is move tool is grayed out right now because I haven't selected any model. So as soon as you select the model, the move tool is going to show up. You can use these tool when you have the model close to each other. You basically can move them to the left, right, and rotate to exactly align the models on top of each other. This is going to be a very easy process. So you can already see is my move. I can basically just move it. If you want to rotate the model, you can select on that. You can rotate them. It's going to be easy for you. Also, you have two views. One of them show the side, the other one show the elevation view, and this is the button for enabling or disabling the views if you need them. So let's just go back to the last button right here, which is the delete. So if I select any of these models and click on the delete, it's going to remove the model for me. And this is the main important one that I want to share with you. This is the GIS map. So when I click on this, it's going to open up a window. It's going to tell me I have two pins. One of them is for the architectural. You can see when I go hover over any of these models, it's going to highlight. And the map, or basically right here, I can easily kind of enter the coordinates for any of these guys, or I can grab them and put them on top of each other. If I want to move the architectural to the structural, structural to the architectural is up to you. But you can see if I move like this is my architectural model and it's moving, right? So what I'm gonna do is gonna basically bringing this one and put it on top of this, and you guys can see it's basically get it close to my model. So when it's really close, I can adjust or I can go back to my move tool. So I can select my structural, go to the move tool, and you can see I can basically move stuff around, push them up and down to basically align them with my structural and architectural together. Or if you want, I can basically rotate these around and then place them exactly where it's supposed to go. So my recommendation is use your GIS map to get them close, and when it's close you can use your move tool, or even if you get closer you can basically use all of these arrows. Is going to get into a little bit more in detail on how you kind of move it. A quick note, and Fuzor, if you noticed, so the Y showing the elevation and the Z axis showing on the basically left, right, or east, west. So just make sure Z is not your elevation over here, Y is your elevation. So just make sure if you want to push it to the left and right, and up and down using the Y, or you can use the handle to move them. And then when you're basically done, you can kind of go back to the GIS, uncheck, and you have your models aligned. So this is again just to recap: GIS help you align the model. Simply you can place them on top of each other, find them in your view, and click on any models and use the move tool to move everything around. If you want to bring a new model and load in new model, you can click on the placement, place it exactly where you want that model comes in. Hoping that you guys enjoyed today's session on Fuser and identify the GIS. If you like the content, please subscribe and leave a like. Thank you for watching.